Hi there, Dr. Brian here. I'm sure you're quite sick of not knowing where to go to get the right answers for you to feel your best. Often everyone's working very hard to help you, however, because normal medicine looks at the body in systems and in silos or columns of information, and the body works as a whole, it's very hard to actually get the right answer because basically everyone's looking at a piece of the jigsaw and trying to work out what the whole picture is. And we know that that's actually quite difficult. So if we actually decided to look at the body as a whole and understand how it works as a whole system, we'll begin to really understand what's going on for the individual and help them get a better handle on where to go first and what's the best approach for them. Now, in our 30 years of working with bodies at Hands-On Super Health, we realise that there is always what we call a diagnostic thread, a something that when you find it and give it a tug, it's almost like magic. The body begins to come together and work properly. And what you often notice if you look back is you start with something that's not quite right, and over time it sort of expands into more things that don't seem to be related, but the back pain from the fall might end up with a bad knee, but it might also mean that your digestion's not as good and your cycle, if you're a woman, becomes irregular. You might end up with a jaw issue, so you see the dentist, and you might have headaches. It's interesting because it all stemmed from that original injury, and then the body tries to cope, and as it copes it creates new problems as it works almost at a deficit, trying to juggle with one hand. So my offer and my proposition is that if we were able to help you understand more completely how the body works and how all the systems are integrated, then you can look at your own issues and understand that there's probably for you, as with everyone, a central thread that if we get a handle on that and work out where to go, we can get a really great result. So it all starts with how you stand up. It looks at posture. We know that posture has a huge impact on how all sorts of things happen in the body. So there'll be a report available for free that'll actually give you sort of a bit of an eye-opener of an understanding of how just forward head carriage, looking forward, looking down, actually has a remarkable impact. Weird things that you would never have associated with poor posture become dysfunctional. So do that. If that sounds interesting and you're intrigued, then if you click through the process you'll actually discover that there are other bits of information that you can purchase that is almost like a short course that you'll really begin to understand how the body works. And once you know how your body works, then you're able to work out how to get it fixed. So come with us on a great journey and help to understand you and get better. All the best.